Welcome and thank you for watching this special episode of Takeoff Tuesday, which is dedicated to a special individual, Dr. Gillard, who passed to glory last week as a victor. And I know with my hearts of heart that he is in the heavenly choir creating angelic music, and he's continuing to bless everyone with his gift. So in his honor, tag anyone you know that crossed his path or was blessed by his God-given gift as a band director and choir director at Campbell Middle School, at Mainland High School, to the churches he led the music ministry at, to his family, his friends, his students, to the band members and fans and students of Bethune-Cookman University who hear his gift every Saturday during the fall football season. Let's Go Wildcats. Share this with your friends in celebration of a gentleman who earned the distinguished honor recently of the PhD, as he was looking to start a musical school that would bless the youth in the community and help them transform their lives with the gift of music. And at the end of this episode, you'll hear Dr. Gillard's most famous work, the Let's Go Wildcat theme song. So now it's time. Yeah! Get him, Mr. Devinaire! I got him. There's this thing that we hold great value in, and we call it treasure. And we'll go through extraordinary means to try to find that treasure. Sometimes it's at the bottom of the sea, and sometimes it's hidden beneath the earth, and sometimes it's right before our eyes, and we don't even see it. The hidden treasures. In middle school, I loved the band, and I loved playing the snare drum. And I always held first chair as the best snare drummer. And I seen myself when I got to 8th grade as the section leader in the marching band, playing and leading my line of snare drummers. Shoot, I was the real Devin before Devin, aka Nick Cannon, showed up in the movie Drumline. But there was a moment that Dr. Gillard killed my dream, and he changed my life. It was at a banquet filled with parents and students, and at this banquet, he would announce the section leaders. And I did everything I could to prove that I was the best. But when he announced the selection of the snare drum section leader, it was not me. And I was devastated, I was angry, and I was mad. How could he do this to me? But little did I know that he was looking deeper and farther past what I can even see. He discovered the hidden treasure in me. In the midst of my disappointment, he then announced the first drum major that will be leading the great marching Spartans, Devin Bradley. Cheers rang out over the crowd, and I lifted my head up in disbelief and confusion and excitement at the same time. My heart was just sunken into a dark space, and in the blink of an eye, I was filled with joy and celebrating. See, what I didn't know is that Dr. Gillard killed my dreams because he's seen a dream that was much bigger than I could even see. He discovered the hidden treasure within me. He's seen a leader that was limiting himself just to a snare drum line. He's seen greater in me to be able to lead all the drummers and the band. Hidden treasures. Mr. Gillard was able to do this over and over again with other individuals. He poured into so many kids and adults, educating them and empowering them to reach within themselves and find that hidden treasure, to bring out the best version of themselves, to have them sing and play their instruments with such passion and love and skill that it can stand up to the best of the best. He was able to find and uncover the treasures in the keys of the pianos, in the shaft of the saxophone, in the horn of the trumpet. He was able to find and uncover the hidden treasure that was between the bars of the musical notes to compose together such musical genius and create works like the Let's Go Wildcats, which is played by bands all over the country and heard by people all over the world. It can be considered by many as the #1 theme song ever. So I want each of you to know this today that in this world, in this society today, we would see and experience all sorts of attitudes and all sorts of actions and all sorts of problems and difficulties, all sorts of hateful and bitter things. You will have people that look at you and say, nothing good would come from you, and you are nothing. They count you out, they tear you down, and they bury you. They throw dirt on your name. And it might even cause you to look at yourself and say to yourself that I am worthless. But on this day, or whenever you watch this video, I stand in the place of Dr. Gillard as he stood in my life and changed my life. I speak to you in the spirit of Dr. Gillard to say that there is a hidden treasure in you. There are gifts and talents inside of you that the world has not even seen yet. And you have to look and you have to dig deep within yourself to pull it out. That business that has not even exploded yet, it's a hidden treasure that is waiting for you to take it to the next level. You are a scholar student. You are a great athlete, and that talent is already inside of you. It's a hidden treasure that the school and the sports world hasn't even seen yet. That career and that promotion that you always wanted. There's a hidden treasure inside of you that would allow you to make that possible. You are living your life, and things are wonderful, but you don't even know that there is a greater purpose for you. There is a hidden treasure inside of you. You've been waiting for that breakthrough in your life and in that situation. And I'm telling you to grab that bag of mustard seeds that, like I told you before, and I dare you not to wait on this breakthrough, but to step out on faith and go on a treasure hunt and find that hidden treasure that would allow you to live your life to the fullest. No potential will be untapped. You are the greatness within, or the potential untapped. There are hidden treasures within you. So I want you to just take a few extra moments to listen to the musical genius of the great Dr. Gillard, as his legacy will live on through the music he created and the lives he touched. You have been equipped with the shovel. You have been equipped with the tools to dig out your hidden treasure today. Touchdown. Takeoff.
Let's go Wildcats. Let's get drunk a deli. It ain't over. We are unfazed, unconscious, unstoppable. Let's keep this thing 100. It's time to fix a purpose in this party. Bring it down. Wildcat style. From the BCU experience, you just witnessed awesome. The Marching Wildcats, the holy grail of marching band.